Okay, I welcome you to the class of Adima. Okay, and today's lesson is the question that is displayed on the chalkboard. Okay, remember we are still on exponential and logarithmic equations. In the previous lesson, we looked at the log, okay, how we can solve the logarithmic equations. Today we are looking at exponential equations. Yes, so now how are we going to move? What is it that we are supposed to do for us to proceed from this point? Okay. So first of all, here you can multiply the rules of indices. Okay, where you try by all means possible. In fact, what you did in grade 9, okay, you can actually try to apply those rules in indices, grade 9, 10. But again, here, what you are supposed to do is actually to make sure that the bases are eradicated. Okay? So now for you to do that, it means they have to be equal, for them to be cancelled each other. Now, in this case, like the one that we have there, I don't think if we can write this 6 in an index form where we can have 3 as as a base, it is not possible for that one. So now, if you can't do that, what is it that we are supposed to apply there? Okay, so we are going to introduce logs. Okay, base 10. Log base 10. That is the one we are going to introduce for us to proceed. Okay, so now from there, we are going to say log base 10 power x is equals power 6 base power x is equals to log 3 power x plus 2. In fact, here I've just introduced the logs. Okay. Otherwise, the expressions are just the same. So now, having done that, remember, when you write LG in logarithms, that simply means that particular log is in what? In base 10. So this is what is happening here. Okay. So now, after that, you are now going to follow the rules of logarithms, where you are going to multiply now this one, or just bring it here. Okay, the power you multiply with the coefficient of all this log. So the coefficient of this log 6 power x base 10, the coefficient is 1. So we are going to say x times 1, we are going to have x. Okay, there you remove it from there now. Then 6. Then we have here again, we'll do the same. Okay, this one will go in front of the log, whereby you just say x plus 2. Then here you can open brackets because we have log inside there, which is log 3 base 10. Then from there, we are going to do the calculations. Okay, let us first bring this one down. Okay, so x log 6 base 10 is equals to log 3. We want to get rid of, or rather to expand this one. So log 3 base 10 times x, we are going to have x log 3 base 10. Then again, log 3 base 10 times 2. The answer is going to be, here what do we have? We have a plus. What did we do? We have, yes, plus here, inside there, we have a plus. So plus, when we multiply this one, we are going to have 2. Then log 3. Remember, when we are multiplying logs, like the way it is here, when we say 2 times log 3, the answer is not going to be log 6. Instead, you have to put 2 is going to be in front, okay, in front of the log. Then you say log 3. That is how we multiply logs. Then from there now, I think where we have reached, we can correct the like terms. Okay, what do I mean? You get the log with the variable on the same side. Okay, in this case, remember, any number with a variable always should be in the left hand side. So since here we already have the one which has got x log x log 6 base 10. This one, we are going to get this one which has got an x there. So when it crosses an equal sign there, it is going to be what? It is going to be negative. Since there it is positive. So negative x log 3. Then this side, we have remained with 2 log 3. Okay. Then having done that, this side now we can factorize. We can look for a common factor. So these two factors that we have, the common factor is x. Okay. So we are going to factor out x. Then we open bracket. Inside there we are going to remain with log 6 minus log 3. Okay. Equals 2 log 3. Okay. Again from there, remember the rules of indices. When you have a minus in between two terms, you are going to divide the values that you have. Okay? When you have plus there, you are going to multiply the values. Now, in this case, we have a minus. So it means we are going to do what? We are going to divide. Okay? How? We are going to do this. Log. Then this 6 will be on top. We are going to say divide by 3. We have 3 there. Okay? Then equals 2 log 3. Okay? Then from there, we are going to proceed. Let us simplify this one. We are going to have x, open bracket. When you simplify this one, automatically you are going to have 2 into 6, we are going to have log 2. Okay? Equals then 2 log 3. Okay. Then from there again, we are still moving. We are moving on. I think we even use this part. Okay. So now, from there now we are going to say x log 2 equals, this one now will go on top. This is the power, always. The number in front is the power of the value which is there. So this one is going to be, that is the rule of logarithms. We are going to say power 2. So this one, it means we have removed 2 here now. It has come this side. Then from there, again we are going to say, we can simplify further for that one, continuation. So x, open bracket, log 2 base 10 equals 3 squared is 9. So this side we are going to have log what? 9. Then since we are solving for what? For x, solve the equation. So now here, for us to remain with x, we are going to divide by both sides, log 2, even the other side. Okay? So we are going to say over log 2, even this side, log what? Log 2. So this will cancel. Then we are going to remain with x. Then from there we can get a calculator. We can get a calculator and find the answer. This is log 10, and it is the one which is made a variable in the calculator. So you are going to say log 9, then divide by log 2. Divide by log 2. The answer is going to be 3.1. This is 6, so we can say 6, or let me just say 2. Okay, around. Hence, the value of x. That is how we find logs, exponential functions, and logarithms. Thank you so very much for your attention.